Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming. They make it. We test it. You play it. We apologize for how late this review is, but today we are reviewing Hitman 3 for the PlayStation 5. Are you ready? Here we go. Series. Don't let the number 3 fool you. There have actually been... This is game 3 of the rebooted series from a couple years ago, and overall it is the 8th game of the main franchise. So, yeah, this series has been around for a good while. Team. The people who've worked on this are IO Interactive. IOI. And yeah, we've had the Hitman franchise for 8 games, and it's been over 20 years. We've had it for 20 years. So this is the final installment of the series before they step away from it for a little while. Understandable. Give it a chance to breathe, get some new ideas to put into the series. But right now, this is the final chapter, so does it go out on a high note? Well, stick around and you'll find out. Plot. This game takes place after the events of the second game, involving Providence, Hitman himself, Agent 47, and having to take care of some business, of course, once again from behind the scenes and in the shadows. How does he do that? Well, stay tuned. Gameplay controls. The controls, even though it's for the PS5, are similar to that of the PS4 version that I played. Push this button to stealth, push this button to walk faster or run, push this button to interact with this, that, and the other thing, engage weapons, and you can replay the mission over and over again to start at a different location or wear a different disguise and equipment you pick up. And so yeah, it has a similar control layout to the previous one. And speaking of previous installments, stick around, we cover that later in this video. Graphics. Once again, the world of Hitman looks beautiful. Everything is very well done. There's nothing wrong with it. Everything just looks great. Every character looks like they're supposed to. The scenery looks like it's supposed to. Yeah, everything looks nice in the way it's supposed to, so no visual complaints. Audio. And there is no complaints for audio. Everything sounds great also. 47 is back, sounding all 47-ish. I hope the voice actor, I hope they have him on contract for when they return to the franchise. Because, I mean, there is only one 47. And everything sounds like it's supposed to. Very well done. Very good job with that. Multiplayer. No, it is single player only. DLC. Yes, I pre-ordered the game, so I got some special outfits that I was able to add to my DLC. And given this game, yeah, there is DLC for other stuff, including, now here's what. The last two games, since it was all episodic, like, it's all saved, whatever. You play online, so if you have an account, it registers all the information. Like, it says, oh, you played this level, and you got this score, and then when you played this level, you got this score. And here's the cool thing. All the stuff you have from the previous 2 games, since if you played it online and saved your account, you can do a one-time transfer of everything from the first 2 games onto this game. Now, the catch is this. Let's say you've played up to level 3 in this game. If you do the one-time DLC transfer of your previous data, it puts everything on there and resets everything, so make sure you've gotten the other 2 games beaten and all the stuff that you want transferred from the first 2 games onto this one before you play. So yeah, variety of DLC, so just DLC with caution. Issues. No, like I've said, with the audio and the visual, there's been no issues, and aside from that weird little DLC thing, no issues. I have no issues to complain about for this. Buy, rent, or pass. As a fan of the series, I say this is definitely under the buy category. It's had 8 main games, it's had multiple sniper challenges, and it had the Hitman Go mobile game. I also played and beat, very fun. So yes, if you're a fan of the series and, well, come on, it's the last thing. Are you going to read an entire 4-part book series? Like, you're going to read all 3 books and then you're going to completely ignore the 4th book? No, you want to buy this, so go ahead and buy it. Overall score. I like the Hitman franchise. The first couple of games were... The first game was ridiculous with the... The first game I ever played was Hitman 2. The difficulty curve was crazy, and the controls and the AI were really wonky, but it has progressed in leaps and bounds with every game. I'm a big fan of the series, and while I am kind of sad to see it draw to a close, it's like with Splinter Cell, there's like, you have to give the franchise a break every once in a while before you can dive back into it and introduce a brand new group of fans to it. So overall, I give Hitman 3, the final chapter, a solid 10 out of 10. Thank you, 47. And that's all the time we have for this episode. Sorry it's late, but hey, hopefully by now, if you saw the previous Hitman video I did, then hopefully you'll know that this one's good also. So thank you for watching. Until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 for Aperture Gaming, saying thank you for watching, and as always, game on and have a nice day.